you have no idea what's going on. It's like, I always have to do one of my daughter's hair and it has to be perfect and it has to be a certain way. And then this one needs me to put his shoes on, and that they all need you.
Basically, if you were to watch it again, Sam was holding Kim by her hand. Then he's probably like, F that, there's too many people here. And he went to the nanny. And Kim's like, what the heck? The nanny picked up Sam and really just made him feel safe. You know Kim was feeling a type of way though.
Sometimes they're fighting and there's no one there. Like it's me to play good cop and bad cop. So like that is definitely a challenge.
Hello, everyone. The legendary artist Kanye West is rumored to have made a surprise move. Kim Kardashian has given up custody of all of his kids to him. There's more to this story, though. Kanye thinks Kim has spoiled their priceless children. He is certain that she is more concerned with the spotlight, the glitz, and the glamour than she is with their own blood and flesh. Although I have love for the nannies, genuine family is preferable. I must quit taking credit. The cameras are watching the children. The children appear to be on display, which makes them feel uncomfortable. The most heartbreaking part is that Kanye noted that Kim's children seem to be closer to the nannies than to mom. In essence, if you were to re-watch that, Sam was holding Kim by her hand, and you would be like, F that, he went to the nanny since there were too many people present. And Kim said, what the hell? The nanny picked up Sam, which helped to calm him down. Kim was, of course, experiencing some sort of emotion. Even trying to imagine? He doesn't want their kids to be raised by nannies or to think that the hired help is more loved than their own mother. Therefore, Kanye made the decision to intervene and obtain custody of their priceless offspring. He realizes it's a difficult decision, but he feels it's best for their kids because Kim, in his opinion, hasn't shown she is a decent mother. Kanye West's criticism of Kim for allowing nannies and cameras to nurture their children appears to have some merit. Recently, some shocking information about how much time Kim truly spends with her children was leaked by a Kardashian source. The majority of the day is reportedly spent without Kim, and since each child has a nanny, North, St. Chicago, and Sumi are basically raised by these nannies in place of Kim. These admissions follow Kim's earlier assertion that Kanye is the absent parent and that she raises the kids by herself in an interview with Jay Shetty. There may not always be anyone around when they are arguing. I get to play both nice and bad cop, for example. So yeah, that is absolutely difficult. But now individuals familiar with the issue are saying that because the children spend more time with the nannies than with Kim, she has little control over them. What was Kanye's response when he learned that Kim was raising her children with the help of a nanny? Let's explore that. Additionally, Kanye referred to their 4 kids as richa kids and blasted them for being snobby, obnoxious, and disobedient to chores, adding that even when you offer someone everything, they always want more. Kanye West's concerns regarding the upbringing of their children have been a controversial topic ever since Kim Kardashian started divorce procedures with him. He voiced worry that Kim would spoil the kids excessively and mold them into the next wave of Kardashian influencers. Initially, when Kanye started expressing these worries in public, he came under heavy criticism for trying to criticize Kim and to try to paint her as a bad mother. However, according to a source close to the Kardashian family, subsequent reports indicate that Kanye's concerns may have been justified. Kim is allegedly spoiling the kids while also depending heavily on nannies to take care of them. In his song, Easy, which features the game, Kanye previously drawn attention to this issue by highlighting Kim's need on nannies to raise the children while simultaneously taking credit for their upbringing. I got love for the nannies, but real family is better, the rapper raps. The kids are being watched by cameras, so I should all stop claiming credit. Then Kanye criticized Kim for spoiling the kids with material items and voiced worry that they will become unpleasant and spoiled as adults. The more you give them, the more they demand. With style and swagger, Kanye raps, "You all have some work to do." Kim said that she independently manages all parental chores during an interview with Jay Shetty in May, including getting the kids ready for school and making their meals. What's happening is a mystery to you. They all need you, and it's like full-on crazy madness, cooking and running around like it's wild. It's like I always have to do one of my daughter's hair, and it has to be perfect and done a certain way. And then this one needs me to put his shoes on. She even hinted at criticism for Kanye by saying that she must serve as the children's mother and father because no one else will help. It can be challenging for me to play good cop and bad cop when they're fighting, when no one else is around, for example.
Let's go back to Kim's assertion that she cooks for her kids, though, as it has come to light that this claim may not be entirely true. Kim, who doesn't seem to be in a position of authority. More intriguingly, Kim's own daughter unintentionally contradicted her earlier when North exposed her on the subject. Just before Kim's interview with Jay Shetty, she posted a Mother's Day card from Chicago that included a survey that her daughter had completed. Chicago responded, "Mom doesn't cook, she has a chef," in response to the inquiry about the best item she cooks on the card. Kim naturally denied this, and she later posted a picture of herself making traditional Armenian pancakes with the caption, "Shai was wrong. I do cook, lol." In a recent interview with Wealthsimple, Kim also asserted that she doesn't spoil her children and doesn't even buy them anything. "I'm concerned about overdosing on my kids. As Kim stated, we don't give gifts. They must truly merit it." However, a Kardashian insider who recently spoke to Life and Style claims that Kim is doing the exact opposite. She not only grants the children's requests, but she also delegates all the labor-intensive tasks to the nannies. Raising and disciplining them, the insider stated that Kim pays $100,000 a year to nannies to take care of her 4 children, also noting that she surely treats them. If one of them is into space, she'll check into taking them to NASA headquarters, the person added. However, the Kardashian source then sought to justify Kim, claiming that she worked such long hours that she simply had no choice but to have many nannies taking care of the kids. She has the means to provide extremely amazing stuff, and they're good kids, the person claimed. Also noting that the nannies worked really long hours for Kim because she works a lot, like 14 to 16-hour days. However, it looks like fans aren't buying that Kim Kardashian works 16 hours a day. And even if she does, it's definitely a choice because she could easily decide to work less and spend more time with her kids. Meanwhile, people have remarked that the kids don't seem particularly devoted to Kim than one occasion for putting on a fake image for social media and worrying more about her followers than her kid. You undertake mental health checks on your friends and your loved ones. No, you mean for the safety of your kids, not your pals. Then there was the iconic video of North being encircled by bodyguards when Kim was walking the Met Gala red carpet. She's so overwhelmed. Hold on. God, oh God. She seemed lost. It appears that the other 3 children don't feel much of a connection to Kim. A video of Slam fleeing to his nanny after becoming afraid of the paparazzi went viral a few months ago, and it was clear that he felt safer there than when he was holding Kim's hand. Then, more recently, a video of Sam's older brother, Saint, yelling at the photographers went viral. Saint couldn't care less, and he continued to do it despite what Kim seems to have said to him. Now, it's hard to hold Saint responsible since it's upsetting to witness how paparazzi feel at ease thrusting cameras in the children's faces. Kim must, however, take full responsibility for shielding the kids from excessive exposure. Kim should at least keep her children off social media and avoid taking them to famous hotspots where photographers are constantly congregating, even though she can't stop them from taking pictures. However, it appears that Kim wants the paparazzi to take pictures of her children because a video that recently went viral of her with Chicago and North in a mall shows Kim sitting Chicago on her lap and turning her to face the crowd despite Chicago clearly being overwhelmed and scared by all the commotion. But now that a Kardashian insider has revealed that Kim neglects her children for the majority of the day and spoils them with material goods, Kanye is reportedly unhappy. Back when he criticized Kim for letting nannies care for her children, everyone accused him of being toxic. However, it appears that Kanye has now been cleared, and supporters are now complaining that Kim is pampering the kids by buying them items. One user claimed the issue is that she cares more about shooting a picture than truly hearing and listening to her children. Is one thing, but spending time with them is quite another. They are not fed by her cooking. She only wants to be regarded as working hard enough, although being a mom is hard work. The nannies aren't in charge of that. It's her responsibility. Another supporter commented that despite the controversies surrounding Kanye, I do think he has the children's best interests at heart. The fact that Kanye did not grow up in the spotlight and likely had a healthier idea of what a typical childhood should be is also essential, in my opinion. But let's hear your opinions on this. Does Kim spoil her children?